Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio June 5, 2022. The moon spends the day in your creative solar fifth house, stirring your desires for personal enjoyment and fulfillment through hobbies, pastimes, romance, or entertainment. Mercury moves into your personal resources sector today, where it will transit until March 27th. In the weeks ahead, you'll be putting some of your ideas and enterprises into action or adding the details to plans. You can be skilled at getting to the bottom line. You're not as interested in the extras, preferring to keep things simple during this cycle. When stressed, there can be some worry or overstimulation related to money, possessions, and resources. Otherwise, it's a great time to consider improvements and organize your finances. The moon enters chatty Gemini today, bringing mental stimulation and emotional emphasis to your romantic fifth house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression, which means the cosmos is validating everything from your flirtatious nature to your ability to schmooze. Who's the lucky catch? Despite experiencing back-to-back thoughts surrounding a particular love interest, the moon's square to Jupiter via your stability-seeking second house of comfort, finances, and value systems could, in turn, create tension between the urge to follow your heart's desires versus endlessly searching for something that makes you feel secure. Some risks are worth taking. Time to think about your money matters. Mercury leaves your sign for idealistic Pisces today, putting a mental emphasis on your sense of security and finances. Thoughtful Mercury has a hopeful outlook on your money, particularly how you could budget, what you could save up for, and even new ways to make money. Since Mercury likes to daydream in Pisces, you could even visualize your financial success as a way of manifesting. But, in the meantime, make sure you are putting in the effort to turn those fantasies into your reality. Held back by a retrograde phase, Mercury finally returns to your income sector today, with the smart head for money needed to back up a growing sense of what's possible. The sun not only has the solar spotlight on your income situation, matters, and options, but on the growing possibilities that Jupiter and Neptune, the planets of luck and dreams, are opening your eyes to. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. Reach out to someone who's far away or you haven't talked to in a while. It might feel a little awkward at first, but you'll both appreciate the difference it makes. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy. Be patient, bide your time. Today offers a good opportunity to rein in your desire to look for satisfaction elsewhere. Try aiming to be satisfied with your own body. This could take work in many areas of your life, not just diet and exercise. But acceptance of your own body is a lifelong issue, and you will serve yourself well if you can open up to what you truly feel about it. The day's planetary aspect will help you see the truth beneath the protective shell of denial. This day can see you wrapping up projects and getting a lot accomplished. This is a large part of this essence's magic, as it brings the close to yet another cycle. Once things are cleared up and away, you are free to begin anew in any area you choose. So take out those reports and files, make a to-finish list, and have at it. You'll feel terrific at the end of the day, along with enjoying the freedom to look forward to your next endeavor. With no planetary activity in Leo, the moon's return every 4 weeks is a valuable chance to check in, both with your own inner voice and the ever-changing cosmic conditions. The latter is especially important this time, for there has not only been a lot of change over recent weeks, it is still unfolding. This will ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged as Mercury spends his first full day in direct motion in your career sector, but also during Saturn's last full day in direct motion in your relationship sector. While the two aren't related, the moon is giving you an intuitive edge at a time of change on both fronts. While the moon's return to Leo during Saturn's last full day in direct motion in your relationship sector will eventually see them clash, the timing couldn't be better. While it will be another 2 days before they clash and Saturn will be in retrograde motion by then, as the doors open to the past it will be with a better understanding of both your personal and relationship needs. Our eyes in the sky. Although the sun is soaking up smart, airy Gemini vibes today and infusing your mind with logical ideas, there are 3 planetary bodies, ethereal Neptune and asteroids Juno and Vesta, in emotional water sign Pisces, revealing your subconscious visions. This elemental blend has your mind moving in one direction and your feelings in another, which can be pretty confusing during those important decision-making moments. But put those doubts and fears aside because, as always, the universe has your back. The confidence you get from the Gemini sun's perceptive energy reminds you that you have the thinking capacity to put all the details together when it matters most. And then when it's time to dream and take advantage of those imaginative, what if, or aha moments, those subconscious Pisces influences float in and surround you with intuitive guidance. So, lucky us. Today's planetary forces are at work in both the left and right sides of our brains and helping us cover all the bases. Make sure that you pay close attention to your health, which is all part of the process. Checking in with loved ones and keeping a gratitude list can help you see that you're progressing exponentially every day. Believing in positive notions can guide you through the energy if you're willing to let go of the past and move toward a more meaningful way of life, which is very possible today. In the morning, the Leo moon forms a square with Chiron in Aries, prompting anxiety. A difficulty expressing our emotional needs generates conflict on an inner, psychological level. No matter how we seek to right the ship, our efforts fall short, causing us to feel inept and angry. On the surface, it may seem like we are facing a straightforward dilemma, yet challenging incidents, events, or interactions are really intended to serve as catalysts for deeper reflection and reconciliation of past wounds. It is now time to take responsibility for our feelings and to stand up for ourselves. With any luck, we can do this without taking our frustrations out on those who may simply be in our line of fire at the wrong time. Aim to be as intentional as possible in your words and deeds to unravel insecurities without creating collateral damage. Following this, the moon forms a sextile with Uranus in Taurus, harmonizing our intuition and instincts. Flashes of insight occur to steer us towards new and exciting possibilities. We might meet someone in the course of the day who turns out to be a lucky connection. It is also possible that this signature will manifest in the form of an auspicious attitude adjustment. We understand how our emotions can be harnessed to work for us, giving us more bandwidth to deal with the unexpected. In this way, we consciously approach new experiences, rather than reacting improperly to unconscious triggers.